down to the podcast city where the girls are new and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me home to the forest?
It's the grass is green and the girls.
Yeah, I mixed them up.
Come on, mix them up.
Yeah, I did.
You ever play Burnout Paradise?
Yeah,
It's a podcast.
That song plays on repeat.
It's literally the only song in the game.
Yeah, it's the only licensed song.
Yeah, because like it'll end and you'll be like, oh, thank God, and then all of a sudden it's like, bang, ding, 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 and you're like, no, are you kidding me?
Axl Rose, yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
Even like I was
So this is episode 4.
Yeah, right? Quattro.
Oh yeah, this is 4. Wait, this is 4. Yeah,
Bring them out.
3 just
Next
got posted
is-
today.
Next
3
is
just
Sicko.
got posted today. So
I was dating it already.
You know what's funny though?
I didn't say what day.
That
It got posted today. They can look up when 3 was posted.
Well, you know.
when we
Look
put up the podcast that we record a week later, it's like the one that got put up today. We're talking about like speculating about Injustice, and the game is literally out today.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Like the way it worked out.
Not good planning.
Who bought it? I did.
Ooh, not yet.
No, not yet.
I said it. I said it last. If first of all, none of you fuckers communicate with me, so thank you. But
I told you I was. You're the one that doesn't
You did.
play Xbox.
I do play Xbox. I do play Xbox.
Once in a blue moon.
And when you're on, you're drunk and you're mean.
Yeah, you're mean when you're drunk.
We'll get to that. All right, we'll get to that. I know Zach's got Injustice 2.
Yes.
Are the rest of you guys getting Injustice 2?
Eventually.
Eventually.
I don't even have enough money to buy myself food. What
Okay.
makes you think I'm gonna buy a video game?
So-
Chick has a cardboard box around.
You
his
know what
waist.
that means. That means I now have, not only do I have the green light to go out and get the game, but now I have the time to get good at it. So you're all fucked. Except for Zach. Zach's gonna kick
No, I'm gonna
my
kick
ass.
your butt.
He's gonna kick my
Nah,
ass.
dude,
Zach's
no.
already-
These two got, well, this one right here is like,
Well, I was the weird part is I was good. I'm good at most of the MK games, but even Injustice got to me, so I was good.
I am not looking forward to grinding out and playing it to get good at it. That's the one thing.
Yeah.
I'm just looking for a new game.
So I figured I'd try the campaign. I tried it on hard. I couldn't beat the first guy.
Oh no.
Yeah, it seems like
Oh,
super,
no.
It seems super complicated.
Yeah, there's like so many different moves, and I was trying to do the tutorial. Like, what the hell does it want me to do?
I heard the loot system is all fucked up because like some of the stats that come with like an armor or like a skin or something. Like,
I do like that about it.
Well, there's different stats and stuff. For
you can
armor.
like you can make your health bar bigger.
What?
Like
You can
going
get-
into a match because you have a rare helmet or some shit.
But
Wow,
it has
so Superman is going to go from broken to even more broken.
Every character's
Unless they nerf them.
It's
Nah,
a-
nah, nah,
They're Superman.
it's got a loot box system like Overwatch does.
Oh, you mean every game ever?
Now, yeah.
Well, it looks exactly like what Overwatch does with theirs. So
Oh, by the way, we're all fucks. Hi, I'm Brad.
I'm Corey.
I'm Zach. I don't
Uh,
decide. I finally
Jake
decided.
is gonna
Wow,
say
Jake.
something.
See, that's what happens. That's when you
so
throw it up real
wrong.
Gene
quick.
Wilder.
Gene Wilder.
And
That
Gene Wilder
seems-
is Jake.
That was probably. You know, I listen to our own content. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but
Wow.
yeah, I have a,
Throw us under the bus there, why don't you?
Yeah, no. Jake has picked 3 manly buff like dudes for all 3 of the first episodes.
Okay.
You picked Tom
Yeah.
Cruise.
Oh my god.
Barry Manilow?
Oh,
No,
that's
you
right.
said
I definitely said
You
Barry
did?
Manilow.
Yeah, episode 1.
Yeah, I'm
is
pretty
Barry
sure you did.
Manilow.
You said
Okay,
Jake
yeah.
Gyllenhaal.
That's, or in that case, you're trending.
What?
You were trending up.
When we talked about the hotter version of us recording at the same time, you were Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh,
You
yeah,
did
well,
pick Jake
And I was
Gyllenhaal.
Corey Feldman.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Brad was Sloth from the Goonies.
I thought it was Brad Pitt, but all right, I'll listen to it again.
No, I definitely see Sloth.
What did you just say? What did you say, though, for your name? Gene Wilder?
Gene Wilder, yeah.
Gene
Rip-
Gene
R.I.P.
Wilder is
R.I.P.
Jake Church.
R.I.P.
Is he dead?
R.I.P. 2.
Oh, I knew that.
Wow.
I knew that.
Wow.
What? Am I supposed to remember every dead celebrity? Because guess what? Big Black just died. Who? Big Black and Robin Big? Rob Dyrdek's best boy?
No, I never
You
saw
ever
it.
watch that show?
Oh,
Nice.
man. You're missing out on a whole lot of black.
God.
my god.
Jesus Christ.
No, Big Black was cool. He was pretty cool.
Rob Dyrdek seems like a piece of shit though.
He's a businessman. I can tell you that.
He's co-founder of DC.
Yeah.
He is.
Him and Danny Way, right?
Yeah. He has a terrible show where they watch internet videos.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah, I don't want to watch that.
There's like a lot of those now.
Now all the
Like,
YouTubers are doing it too, reaction videos. It's like the thing. Maybe we should do a reaction video to somebody's reaction.
You heard it here first, folks. We're doing reaction videos. Start next week.
Let's react to our own podcast.
Let's react to somebody reacting to our own podcast.
Podcastception.
That'd be so degrading. Oh my God.
It's just gonna be me being like, "Oh, is that what I sound like?"
Oh
Yeah.
man, yeah, I sound like a piece of shit.
Because no one likes the way they sound.
So
No.
whiny.
I'm so whiny.
Mom,
No.
PC Master Race.
Mom, PC Master Race.
Brad's scream is like way higher pitched than you think. Though.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
Like when he was about to hit you with the sunshine.
Oh shit,
Yeah, I got a slingshot that I shoot at everybody.
it's awful.
It's the best
You
thing.
won't let
That's
us
the
in
best
his
thing ever.
house.
Back.
You know, Jake had when he lived at home, he had a lot of weird, finicky things that I never knew was around his house. So I liked going there, but I always had to look around my shoulder, and I thought, hey, he's moving out. Yeah, it hasn't
I
changed.
brought them all with me.
The game hasn't changed, just the toys have.
When,
And the slingshot
Yeah, it's
sucks.
same old game, just a different level.
Oh my god.
all you have to do
You have to
make,
watch the window to make sure he doesn't shoot at us as we
Yeah,
walk to
for
his
real.
house.
all you have to do to make Brad scream though is just like open a beer and then dump it in the lawn.
Ah!
He's like, no.
Or just have a homeless lady say, shit,
The slingshot's in here? Get that shit out!
I don't have any bullets.
or just have a homeless lady talk to him so he drops his beer.
Oh yeah,
all
tell him
over.
about.
Oh yeah, so pulling up to Pixel 4 Studios here in sunny San Diego.
Yeah, he had to buzz into the gate because he got here.
Yeah, I left my ID inside, and everyone made fun of me for like all week. It was terrible. I had to pay for the coffee fund, but no.
We took pictures of it like in areas of the areas of the building where like Brad never goes. We took, like we
I shit on all the other employees because I'm their boss.
Yeah, right.
yeah okay.
No, so I showed up.
That was rude.
I show up here at Pixel 4's podcast studios, and I'm bringing in. I have a case. I have a well case of beer in the backseat of my car right now. Yeah, all these beers I brought in. That's probably about.
A well case of beer.
Sure, why not? There's about 10 times more of those in the backseat of my car right now.
You know it's hot outside, right?
It's okay. They're fine.
Alright, we'll see how that goes in a couple hours.
We will see how that goes in a couple hours. No,
Don't forget to take them out. It's supposed to be 90 tomorrow.
so I'm trying to put
Jesus.
all my beers in a snap and carry, and all of a sudden I see this homeless lady walking the street, and she's clearly like looking at me with made eye contact, And-
she's giving you the Dooney vibe.
and like I'm still like looking down, like trying to put my beers in the snap and go or snap and carry, and I was just she's still looking at me, and then she turned to go up the driveway. And I have my not my podcast. I have my laptop on my back, which is like $1,200 worth of equipment in there. And her hand, it didn't reach out, but it gestured upwards, and made me think like she was gonna get me.
She's gonna try to
She was just gonna get me.
You were gonna get robbed by a homeless lady.
And so I immediately I jumped up quick. I'm not gonna lie. She saw me jump up quick too and looked at me. And in that moment, I dropped like one of my really expensive IPAs on the ground and watched it go all over the place.
Spit it
She
out.
ran
Which-
over and like started licking it off the ground.
I was actually expecting that because I'm an awful person.
You know what? She's probably.
But then she just looked at me and just said, she's like, "Can I sit on your front stoop and drink my coffee?" I'm like, I don't live here. And she just did it anyway.
I thought you were gonna say, "Can I sit on your face?" Sorry, what were you gonna say?
So she's probably just going back into the basement.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
so we, for the longest time, when we first moved into this new building,
Yeah,
We thought-
we're on the 10th floor.
yeah, we're on the 10th floor of this high rise. We thought that homeless people are living in our basement, and it's still
We still think
it's,
that.
it's still feasible. It's still a feasible idea. It's not like we go down there every now and then. We'll see unopened bottles of water and like cardboard boxes arranged in a way that almost resembles a house. It's kind of weird, right?
I mean, there's that crawl space back there.
And then there's that homeless guy that's always down there.
Yeah, and then
We
there's
know.
this weird homeless guy that smells like anchovies that's always down
And
there.
he's always laying on the cardboard, and he's like, "Hey, what's up, boys?"
He's like, hey, doing laundry again tonight?
Hey, nice. Hey, Jake. You know you shouldn't be using that Febreze bad for your skin.
Who uses Febreze?
Febreze for.
I don't
Laundry?
know.
I just open.
I have my intern do my laundry, okay?
All of your homeless people voices sound the same.
Even the women one.
Hey, how's it going?
So,
Hey, which way's Fifth Ave? I'm like, I don't know. Wouldn't you know you live on the streets?
Jesus.
It's a podcast!
oh my god.
Ugh.
You know, those people don't have a lot of money. It's
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
No,
They don't need to sit on my stoop and drink their coffee though. They can go do that elsewhere.
I'm
Jesus.
She
I'm
totally,
just kidding.
well, if
they-
it matters,
they
she totally sounds.
First of all, they live in my basement rent free, so they don't have to sit on my stoop. They can just go to their room downstairs and drink their coffee. Why do they gotta sit on my front step?
Because if she goes down there, the other homeless people are going to steal her coffee. Jake, it's a homeless life. Get used to it.
It's a hierarchy of homelessness.
I got the king hobo.
Did you guys get your tax returns yet?
Dude, I got my
Yeah, I
tax
got mine.
returns in March.
My tax returns. So think about it. It's already something that's come through the government. It's gonna go back to the government again. So I'm never gonna see my tax
That's
return.
true. I just got mine today because I waited till the last night, and it was a pain in the ass. Listen, kids, do your taxes early. Do them often.
All my taxes went to paying bills. So I have no money.
You're
Mine are going to pay for college, so.
College is already paid for.
Your colleges?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Done.
Doesn't so?
Yeah. Okay.
I bought a Switch from
At least I'm not paying it.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
Oh my god!
Don't. You got me excited.
The possibilities are endless.
You got me started.
No.
Oh,
no.
boy.
I'm changing the topic. Jake, I got you a present.
You got me present.
Open it up.
Oh, yeah.
Mysterious package.
Hold on.
What do you think it is? Number one.
First of all, it says ship to Phil McCracken.
Is it really?
Is it really?
Yeah, it says
No,
ship
it
to
doesn't.
Phil McCracken.
Let me see.
What is it?
I don't remember being that funny.
So Brad just had this random thing.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't random. So
It was random. It's probably filled with anthrax. He just had it shipped to my house. He didn't tell me what it was. He just said you have to open it on the podcast.
I did.
So I'm gonna open it.
I
on
mean,
the
it is
podcast.
addressed to picture.
Even though this is an audio podcast, I don't know why.
For those who aren't watching the video version, you know,
We'll post the video version.
It's a small white.
It's a small white
Cylinder.
cylinder. You know, I don't know.
It's
You
gonna
can fit
explode.
a small beer into it.
It's gonna explode.
It's not going to explode. There's nothing that's going to make it
Oh
explode.
God! Just open it.
Wait, was it sitting out in the sun?
No.
Okay.
Oh!
You
Oh,
fucking cock.
Oh!
He even asked
So
you.
much glitter.
He even asked you if it was gonna.
Oh!
Oh, it's all in my beer.
Oh, I didn't get any of my beer.
He even asked you, like,
Happy
is it
birthday,
something
Jake.
that I'm gonna have to pick up?
No, yeah, it's a glitter bomb. It is a spring-loaded glitter bomb.
I was right.
Ruined days.
I got pissed at Zach because Zach's like looking at it. He's like, "Is that a glitter bomb?" And I want to be like, "Shut the fuck up, Zach! It's only a glitter bomb." But no, Zach kind of ruined it. But I feel like Jake might have kind of caught on a little bit.
Well,
But-
you're a terrible liar. I knew it was gonna fucking explode all over the place.
Yeah, no, that's all right. Well,
It's
it's a podcast.
It's a
Da,
podcast.
da, 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 da.
Jake is
You
so
got a
pissed.
mess,
Jake is mad. Look at him.
Jake. We'll clean it up.
Speaking of being mad,
Oh no.
Oh, boy.
Zach got pretty mad last night.
Oh, at me?
I did.
Because I wasn't joining the party.
I wasn't mad at Brad. I was just.
Wait, I talked when we played Xbox.
Yeah.
That wasn't last
I
night.
mean,
You know, Rocket League?
When you were drunk?
yeah.
That was like 3 nights.
Was last night?
That was last night.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm getting my days messed
Yeah, it
up.
was. What?
Yeah.
That was last night, like
Oh
9
my
o'clock.
god, it was.
Yeah. Jesus.
Wait, last night is when we played Rocket League?
Yeah.
Dude, my mind is so.
And Brad was a
No,
fucking.
no, it wasn't last night. It was not.
It
I went to
definitely
my
It definitely
dad's
was not
last night. It
Was it
was
Sunday night?
I think
Yeah, it
it
was
was
only
Sunday.
Sunday night.
suck a dick.
Doesn't matter. You were an asshole.
I was.
I thought he was funny.
It's funny at points, but then just,
Rocket League rubber match, me and Brad versus you two. Because I think Brad's funny and you don't.
Rubber match?
Yeah, because I
'Cause
remember.
Zach and I destroyed your ass.
Yes, we did.
Because I was drunk.
Because I was playing 1-on-2. That's why you destroyed me.
I
Which
don't
is
know.
weird, because I'm actually usually pretty good at Rocket League.
Brad always tells these
Yeah,
stories
I
where
found
he
that out.
destroys
You were
other people.
No, alcohol, I was just... Yeah, that took a turn for the worse. Apparently I was semi-funny, but an asshole alpha male. I don't know. I don't remember it. I guess
You
that's
have
what
a
happened.
very frat boy sense of humor. I'll put it that way.
Ooh, he's talking
That's what it was like.
Did I call you a bro or something?
You were saying, bro, you were like, yo, look at this getting fucking hat trick. When you scored, you were like, get the fucking hat trick.
Because I got fucking hat trick.
And then Zach tried saving it, and you were like, whoa, nice save, Zach.
No, that was like a really nice save. So I was like,
That's the point.
Hey,
You didn't
listen.
save it.
I
You
missed.
scored, and you were like, wow, nice save, Zach.
It's like he just goes into like super nice mode.
alright.
He's talking to Zach.
Oh no.
What?
I'm an asshole.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I don't mean any of that stuff personally. Here's my formal apology, right here, live. I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Or any for that matter.
Oh!
Church is the only one that can do aerials, so I don't know what you're playing about.
No, I can do aerials. But I'm sober.
I've never seen you do an aerial.
I've never even
I'll
seen
do
you
aerials.
jump your car in that game.
I've never even
And
seen
yet,
you
I
try.
get hat tricks. Ooh.
Make it rain.
Make it rain.
Make it rain glitter.
Glitter.
Oh my god.
No.
I can't believe how much glitter's in this room right now.
It's alright, because I'm going to clean it up. Is it
With
still
your
my
tongue?
hair?
It's all over your hair, bro.
Is it really?
Yes,
Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, it's a podcast.
I know you can't dye your hair, but can you get glitter in your hair?
I don't know. You know, the AFI does not specify that, so
This is a fun idea for
find
you
out.
kids at home. If you want to piss your friends off, just
It's
buy
a
a
fucking
glitter bomb.
glitter, a spring-loaded glitter bomb.
No, dude, you gotta ship it to your grandparents at the old folks, all the old folks home.
My grandmother would die.
My grandma's dead.
She's 90.
Jesus Christ.
The glitter...
This is the dark cast. This is like the dark gritty version.
It's a dark cast.
Like the dark gritty version of Pixel Forest. Alright, I'm gonna lighten the mood. When the fuck is the new Star Wars trailer coming out?
Oh!
I don't know. Wait, Star Wars movie or like Battlefront 2?
Well, Battlefield 2 there was already a trailer. But when did they put out the Force Awakens trailer in relation to the release of the movie?
Oh, you know what? I think
Was it
I
like
don't know.
July? Might have been like July.
Didn't they? That was a teaser.
So the
It
teaser...
doesn't- yeah, that's
the
right. Any
teaser's
trailer
out.
at all.
They put out a teaser for the new one.
Yeah, the teaser's out. The teaser's been out for a couple months now. I think it came out in January.
No,
It was early.
it came out pretty recent.
That wasn't January.
It came out pretty recent.
Something
It came out like a couple weeks before Star Wars Celebration. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, roughly around there.
It came out earlier. The teaser's out there.
And
We're
then
waiting on the full-blown trailer right now.
And then they didn't release anything at Star Wars Celebration. The only thing that they released was a contest where you get to hang out with Mark Hamill and go to the Disney parks in California.
Which I enjoy.
A lot of people are doing that lately.
Yeah, which is kind of cool.
Like,
It's cool
like,
to
is he-
see celebrities connect with fans. In
What
a
if
way
he? What if he's like, I don't want to ride that. You
No,
guys
see,
go ahead.
look, he did
That's
that.
Go ahead.
Like he did that. Chris Pratt's doing that.
That's right.
Nathan Fillion's
Chris
doing
Pratt?
that. Like you can go out. You can. What happens if you donate to? Well, what you do is you donate to a charity, and then you can win the contest. Like the more money you donate, the more chances you get to have lunch with Chris Pratt. Nathan Fillion's doing the same thing.
Nathan Fillion. I would do that.
Yeah, I signed up for.
I
I
have
signed up for Chris
something-
Pratt, but I wanted to. forgot to.
I have something that will ruin Chris Pratt forever
Oh boy,
for you guys.
what's that?
I didn't say I liked him. I mean, I do, but I just didn't say
Say his name.
Chris. Oh, I know what you're going to say. Chris Pratt.
Chris- I
Chris.
Chris Pratt.
Chris Rat.
Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Crispy Rat.
Speaking of crispy,
Okay.
Oh, wait,
Segue.
where are we going with this?
Well, I was gonna say,
Your floor is pretty crispy right now. All this glitter.
the Force Awakens official trailer was November 2014. That was almost a whole year before the movie came out.
Really?
Wait, the
Yeah, so,
trailer
I mean,
or
this-
the teaser?
I mean, it's a big. The one for the Force Awakens is a better teaser than the one they did for.
it's the same
Last
trailer.
Jedi.
It's the same trailer.
Pretty much.
Watch them on YouTube. They do a side-by-side comparison. It's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
But you know what?
I noticed
Hopefully
that
they're
with
not the same
watching
movie, and that's okay.
But-
There's-
But no, this one was even longer in advance. If you think about it, they released it in what, like April, probably April, March. The teaser for The Last Jedi. That's like a year and a half before the movie comes out.
The movie comes out this December.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Yeah.
If it's 6 months away, why isn't there like an official trailer yet?
I don't know.
That's interesting.
Maybe they're having issues.
You know, I'm actually not excited for the official trailer because the marketing blitz that comes with those movies is fucked up.
That is true. All right,
It's
yeah,
like
plus,
everything. You cannot leave your house without seeing a Star Wars branded something.
Plus, Star
It's
Wars.
Star Wars. What do you expect?
Star Wars has a really good track record of showing the best parts of the movie in the trailers.
Isn't that
Okay.
most movies?
You remember the trailer for episode 1?
No.
that's an unfair movie to pick on. 'Cause one is
Doesn't-
garbage.
It is garbage, but
That's all they could
it
show.
wouldn't have been as bad of a movie if people didn't already know the shit that happened in the movie before the movie came out.
I will give you that because I remember when 2 came out, episode 2. What was in all those trailers? The big lightsaber battle at the end, where all the
They're in
fucking
the
Jedi.
arena.
They're in the arena and they're fighting the Geonosians. And yeah,
But no, like, why they wouldn't save Darth Maul revealing his double-sided lightsaber for a movie reveal instead of showing it in
Because
the
they want
trailer?
people to go to the movie to see it.
People
Yeah.
are going to go see the movie regardless of Star Wars.
But still, they're trying to get more people to go see. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
and
a
that was
double-sided
also-
lightsaber. I definitely want to go see
I
it.
will say so. Episode 1, like, so they did the first 3. I don't think there wasn't a really detailed plan. Like, hey, we're rebooting this until, like, that was it. It was just like, hey, we're redoing Star Wars again. Or we're not redoing. We're adding more to the Star Wars, saga. This is episode 1. Yeah, that glass is completely filled with glitter, and I take full responsibility for that.
Jesus.
There's glitter every. I
There
don't know
was
if you
a
can see
lot
them.
of fucking glitter in that.
Oh, I didn't even see all the ones by your feet. No, but
So much
You're
glitter.
right. I'm just giving you credit. Star Wars, great movie franchise, but they do put a lot.
I
of
just hate all the advertising.
Yeah, it's
You know that there's Star Wars branded oranges? Star Wars
What?
branded. I saw a photo. It's like a
Oh, that
bag.
surprised me.
It's just a bag of oranges, and it's like, yo, BB-8. He's round and orange, right? Put
think
two
I
and
saw
two
that.
together, and it's Star Wars. You could watch like any trailer about like disposable razors, and at the end they're like, and it's Star Wars. Like, and that's what's gonna
They
happen
did
once
that-
the new trailer comes out.
They did it with UNICEF has these kids bands, like the sort of like pedometers.
Yeah.
But they're like the more points you earn, the more like food goes over to these people over who need it. They had the normal colors, and then they had Star Wars, which is just black, just black. Same exact thing.
No,
Just
it's
black.
not just black. It's Star Wars.
And it's Star Wars.
And it's a
That's
podcast.
true. It is a podcast.
You know, yeah. No, I get where you're coming from with the whole marketing push. It's unbelievable.
It's fucking ridiculous. It's probably the most popular like franchise
Ever.
in movie history.
It's probably ever. Yeah. Ever in
I
anything.
can't think of any. Is
Well,
it?
so, all right,
It's past Star Trek now.
Here's
like,
here's his competitions. Competition is the Star Trek. A lot of people put up the Lord of the Rings movies against it.
Transformers.
I don't think Transformers
Harry
is
Potter
up there
probably too.
because a lot of
Yeah.
their first couple movies were really popular,
and
but
Morty.
after those there was just Rick and Morty's a personal favorite of mine.
I still
No,
can't wait for the new Transformers.
was the Harry Potter. I'm not talking about St. John or anything like that. I'm just saying in terms of like grossing funds and
Yeah.
and Jake is signaling me.
Jake is using sign
Illuminati here. No, I know you. Is it this? Is that no?
2-0.
Oh yes, the next big thing in GTA. So
Why'd you?
That was a hard transition.
You didn't even finish what you were talking about.
You're right, because I don't give a shit about that anymore. Now I give a shit about
Oh
GTA.
my god.
I have no transition game.
No, you have to work on
Don't
that.
play me in basketball.
Oh my god.
No.
Jesus
GTA. Their last big thing that came out was During the last DLC that came out was the Tiny Racers. I played it.
What do you think?
Super arcade-like. If you like it, you'll like the thing. If you don't like the arcade thing, you're not
I
gonna
mean,
like
that's the
it.
point, though.
But they're kind of so what? It's been 3 years, 4 years.
4.
It's been 4
Came out in
years.
2013.
Damn. Yeah, so it's been 4 years.
They've been having a
I'm
lot of
still-
What were you signing to?
Oh, I was signing the letters GTA, and I hope you get the hint.
Yeah, I didn't. I didn't.
You don't
get
want to
that
talk
at
about
all.
Star Wars anymore?
That totally looks like a G, does it not?
Oh my.
No.
Yeah.
T.
Looks
No.
like you're flipping.
It was like a 6.
Sorry, Brad. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, what's the next big thing? How long are they going to keep releasing these small little free DLCs
Probably until
until?
Red Dead comes out.
No. They're gonna keep doing it
I mean,
as long as chumps like you still buy stuff off the store with their credit card.
I did do that recently.
Chumps
No.
like you are the reason that game is still thriving.
I did that for us because we are going to get that achievement.
We're not gonna get that.
We're going to get
we're
the
not going to
achievement.
get that achievement.
We're not
No, we're not with attitudes like that. Weird.
If
What's
you
the
play-
name of this?
Wait, hold on.
Criminal Mastermind.
Film last one. Have you played the online at all?
No, I won't. I'm thinking about not even reinstalling.
Oh my God.
I am so bad at Grand Theft Auto. One, I'm level 2 or something in online, and
He won't even be able to do them.
I don't think that game's that good.
Oh.
It's just not. Every time I go on GTA Online, I'm just like, what the fuck am I doing?
Well, that's
It's always been fun. The more people you have, the more fun it is. I guess that's something maybe we struggle with. We don't have friends.
yeah.
No,
I
we
mean,
just
we
need
played
friends
it
that could
so much when it was on the 360. That's probably part of our problem.
that's what we did.
And then when it came out on the one, we were like, oh wow, this is just the same game. It just has first person mode now. That's cool. So I played through the campaign again to get the gamer score, and then was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna play this game. I already put hundreds of hours in online.
But-
so.
They're clearly still releasing the DLC. I'm just.
Oh yeah,
like,
they're gonna keep
how
coming out
far?
with content.
How far do they keep going until when's GTA 6?
So
right?
some people only buy GTA. It's like the people who only buy Madden. Some people only buy GTA.
Yeah, like I've known people who have had consoles and own nothing but Madden games.
I know a guy who's same thing. FIFA, soccer kid, just didn't give a flying fuck about anything else.
Would rather spend his time outside playing soccer and like
Ironically, that kid went to college and became a soccer star. And you're doing it's a podcast.
And it's Star Wars.
And it's Star
with some Star Wars.
You gotta stop saying that word. I'm gonna do this.
We're gonna get flagged for copyright.
No, I wanted.
Star Wars.
I want to bring it back to Star Wars. Did you have any toys as a kid? It was stuff like when Star Wars was in full force, like firing on all cylinders, and it was like you couldn't get away from it. And I was a kid. I was like, "Fuck yeah, Star Wars, everything."
Yeah, I had tons of Star Wars Lego sets.
Oh yeah.
Tons of them.
Lego sets. Everyone had lightsabers.
Yeah,
everyone
everybody
has. You have
I had a
lightsabers?
Star Wars slingshot that looked like a
I
what the fuck is that thing called that Chewbacca uses?
the bowcaster.
Oh yeah.
Bowcaster.
I was gonna say.
I had a slingshot that looked just like a bowcaster
I
that I
remember.
would shoot rocks at squirrels and shit with.
I remember I was always at my friend's house who had a big farm, and he'd always have he'd have a bowcaster to it and a few lightsabers, and we'd always go out in this woods and act like we're fighting stormtroopers and stuff like the AT-ATs on the horizons.
Yeah. No, lightsaber battles were key. Those things fucking hurt.
They did.
And they broke. If you hit them together hard enough, they just bent around each
I had
other.
one that was broken, and then like
Now you can build a lightsaber
Yeah.
some crazy contraption with the thing.
It's still bad.
when you hit, well, you can't hit someone with a lightsaber unless it's lit up. So when it breaks, you just have to throw it away.
That's true.
I don't know. I remember. I think it was like my 6th birthday party, which was Star Wars themed, of course. And I got a Luke Skywalker.
It was Clone Wars themed.
No.
Gross.
I got a Luke Skywalker lightsaber, the green one from Episode 6,
Okay.
with the correct hilt and everything. And then I got Darth Maul, double lightsaber.
I had a Darth Maul one.
And I just always wanted to use the Darth Maul one because fucking 2 blades, it's, better than 1. And I wanted to fucking whale you with it
Two
too.
blazes better than one.
I had a Darth Maul one that I took apart because it's held together with little toy screws.
Mhm.
Took it apart, cut it in half essentially, and then put springs in it that were attached to the buttons. So it was push button and it just went out.
Jeez,
And
fucking engineer.
then I broke it.
There was
So
some,
that's fine.
I think that's how all those stories end. Is
Well,
then I broke it.
Then I broke it.
there was some dumb Star Wars shit.
I will say,
I
so
believe it.
since we brought it up, I think I'm the one who brought it up.
Probably.
I really want a Star Wars lightsaber. I'm not even gonna play with it. I want to just put it in my room and look at it.
No,
Real one?
I'm the same way.
Uh,
Or like a replica.
Yeah. So I first got started when I was in Mississippi. I got a Kylo Ren Black Series helmet. It was real cool, and I liked it. But then I realized, like, when I started looking at realistic, the voice capabilities suck on it. They're garbage. So I looked up videos on how to mod it to make the microphone better. And I found out if you take off, like, the funnel, the cone on the inside, that kind of directs your voice towards the microphone. If you take that off, it takes out the echo. And then I got foam from a bike helmet. I covered the microphone to take down the echo. And then I moved it closer to my mouth. Now, at the same time, this is still kind of it's a collectible, but still kind of like a kid's helmet. Like, you're really only supposed to wear it if you're a kid. So when I put this on...
Mind you, he's 23 years old.
Indeed. And after all those modifications, I put the helmet on. It did fit, but my nose always hit the microphone on the way in.
So you're more sounding like this.
Yeah.
This is coming from the guy who bought a fucking Han Solo mini fridge.
This is going from the guy
So,
who
is this-
fucking had a glitter bomb sent to my house.
Take anything he says with a grain of salt.
Yeah. I had
Or
I got the mini fridge. I wanted a mini fridge regardless. I was going to get a New York Rangers, but then I saw Han Solo frozen carbonate.
All right. So you can get a Sith Lord lightsaber with sound and HD detailing, stunt saber, for $175.
Yes, and that's what those usually go for, but I don't want that. So I came across, it's called Kyber Light, and they have their own
make your own.
sabers. Yeah, you make your own.
You
You
can
get
like
kits.
have the custom pummels and everything.
Yeah, you pretty much just change out any parts of the hilt, and the blades change colors. I'm totally like selling it right now, but I'm not. Trust me, I'm not. I just want one bad. Every time they have contests, I always enter in them.
Speaking of which,
This would be a joke.
I think I tagged you guys in this. Did you see that Cortana thing that guy made?
Yes.
No, I didn't
please
see it.
go
It's
and
on
talk about it.
Facebook. So it's like the guy's little glass tower. And he built it so it's like a hologram.
No shit.
Yeah, so it's actually Cortana standing there.
That's
And
cool as fuck, dude.
It works like there's like the Google Home stuff. Yeah, so it's like you say, "Hey Cortana, what's the weather like?" And then she'll stand up, like she'll move some screens in front of her.
She'll
and then
shake her boobies.
She'll project the weather on it.
Does she
And
go
talk
all
to you.
rampant too, like in Halo 3, where she's like,
Not
and then Master Chief's like, I need a weapon.
it's not the crazy Cortana.
Does she get everything you ask her wrong because she's Cortana?
Speaking of Cortana, and speaking of one of the greatest gaming franchises ever, right? This one finally beat Halo 2.
Hey! Yeah, working on 3.
Working on
3 is
3.
the best one. 3 is the best. By
Three,
far.
three brings it all together.
3 is the best.
Multiplayer wise 2 is definitely the best.
Yep.
Multiplayer split screen.
Some of the best maps.
The multiplayer.
I don't know,
maps-
3
I mean, I
what's
can
your-
get some. I got some pretty good.
3 had some really
turn
good
kills.
maps.
Yeah. Snowbound.
High Ground.
High ground. Oh,
High Ground
Man.
was the only map you could play in the beta when Halo 3 first came out.
was it? Yeah.
It was that and like
What
Truth.
was the game where you had to, like, there was a shitty game that they put out and it gave you access to the Halo 3 beta and
Shadowrun.
Yeah, we talked about that in the
That's
last
the,
podcast.
yeah, we talked about it last time. That's the only reason anybody ever bought Shadowrun was to get access to the Halo 3 beta.
That's fine.
And then I guarantee you they just never played Shadowrun, which actually it wasn't a terrible game.
I never played it.
But I almost feel like it's a marketing. Hey, we fully developed this game, and like the CEO or whoever their game tester tried. I'm like, how do you think? And they're like, I don't think it's good. I'm like, I guess this is the game we put the Halo 3 beta on,
Yeah,
and there you go.
that's
Be like-
depressing.
No, like they're making. I can picture it. They're making the game. He's like, they're like play testing it. They're like, wow, this game's not very good. Maybe we should send it back to development. Phone rings. Hello? It's Bungie. Oh my god, guys. They want to put the Halo 3 beta on this game. The guy stands up, he's like, ship it.
It's ready.
It's done.
It's Mr. Bungie.
No, but I recently started playing through Halo 5 campaign on Legendary by myself.
You get the achievement if you don't do co-op. You get
If you
get-
don't do co-op, you get the achievement.
If you beat it at Legendary by yourself, it's a 100 gamer score achievement that only 0.09% of gamers unlock.
Yeah, well, there's a legendary achievement in itself, and then there's one for co-op, and then there's another one for solo.
Yeah. Halo Reach had the one where you beat it alone. Like, it's a complete all missions on Legendary difficulty alone.
So you have to like kill off all the other people when you do.
I don't know. How fucked up would that be?
I mean,
If, like, you beat the game with the AI and everything, go
Yeah.
through Unlegendary, don't get the achievement because you had to kill the AI. At
Every
the beginning
mission.
of every single level, you have to kill the AI and play through the level alone. That'd be fucked up.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
Oh, I got my battle rifle.
I remember. Oh fuck! You remember? Was it Halo 1 where you couldn't switch weapons with people?
Oh, for your achievement?
No. Like, say you were running with a group of Marines
Mhm.
on the silent.
No, you can take
Oh.
you can take your
You
weapons.
can take the weapon.
Yeah,
I always just.
I always
shot.
found the one with the shotgun and just went.
I always
Thanks.
just shot.
I know what you mean.
Did you guys ever do that one thing where you shoot Captain Keys in the very beginning of the game?
I did.
It is so fucking funny. You literally, he gives you your pistol and you're like, you zoom in, boom, shoot Captain Keys. Everybody on the Pillar of Autumn comes and attacks you. Literally everybody.
Yeah.
And it is
Jesus.
so funny.
He says, I don't keep it loaded, son.
Yeah, so you
I
gotta
beat that game like fucking 8,000 times.
Halo 1's a good campaign. Really
Yes.
is.
Probably my favorite series.
Jake,
Oh, without a doubt.
are you
It's
mad
up
at me
there.
about? Are you mad at me about this?
No.
Glitter.
I literally,
It
I drank like 5 flakes.
was
of
funny,
butter.
but I just want you to know that you started a war that I don't think you're quite prepared for.
I think. Are you willing to challenge me?
You did hit him
No,
on
I'm
the
not
same
challenging you because then you'll know it's coming. It's just gonna
No.
happen.
I'm not talking about. I'm talking about something else. It's gonna be possibly our first video content of Pixel Forest. In fact, I challenge all of you. In my hand, I have a 99-cent DVD that we bought at a local Walmart. The cover reads, Top 50 Superstars of All Time. It is from the WWE Universe.
Oh god.
Is it a documentary?
I don't know. I think so. I think it's something like that.
It's probably that. If it's a documentary, then it's gonna be shitty.
It is. I'm not looking for how quality this thing's going to be.
We're making a drinking game.
We're
out of
making
it.
a drinking game out of it.
Oh no.
Now, keep in mind, we don't really...
Problems.
We don't know too much about wrestling, but we think we know the main wrestlers.
I know a lot.
I mean, if we show the video, we'll have
No, we're good. We bought it.
Yeah, I own that. It's
Well, it doesn't
mine.
matter about that. It's like we want to like the licensing.
Oh, well,
It won't
we
matter
know
as
we're
long as we don't sell our podcast.
Yeah.
So
So this
as
is...
soon as we start trying to monetize it, that's when.
Wait,
we'll
we're not
be
making money yet?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I mean, once you start making over
We'll send it
$1
to
million,
legal. We'll send it to legal.
yeah, we'll send it to
Yeah,
legal.
Sheila will take
Well,
care of it.
Darren can hook us up. No. Our plan for this 99-cent quality
Yeah,
DVD. Is that your impression of my stepfather?
No, it's my impression of Darren.
My stepfather?
No, Darren.
Darren Dyer?
Darren Dyer.
Oh, that Darren.
When you were laughing
They
Sunday
had the
night
same
drunk,
laugh.
you guys have the same laugh.
Yeah, you had the same.
No!
You're the,
Yes.
Yeah, you're the same person.
laugh.
One just looks like Sloth from the Goonies, and the other one looks like.
Darren looks like Stay Puft Marshmallow.
You know what? I'll take Saul from the Goonies. I don't want to be the Stay Puft Marshmallow.
Without the hat. No, it's the laugh where it's like it's like. Oh my god.
No. So this is a plan for the DVD. We're going to pick out 3 superstars. You're going to guess where they are in the top 50
Why are we
lineup.
doing this again?
Because I bought it, and it's a 99
No, but didn't
cents.
you lose a bet or something?
No, me and Jake make a bet every single year on who's going to win the NBA Finals, which we
Oh.
plan on doing again this year.
We did it once.
We do
He's
it
gonna
every
This
get
is just the
you-
second year in a row.
No. It's the second in all. It's we do it every year. No. But we plan on taking this DVD. Like I said, everyone's going to pick, I don't know, 2 wrestlers, and you're going to guess where in the top 50 lineup. How many you're off by is how many drinks you're taking.
Ooh.
And I haven't
fucked
decided
up.
what is considered a drink yet.
A shot.
The only thing
No.
is, if you guess 50 and they're 1, number 1, you're pretty bad. But 2, you're taking 50 shots.
You have to do a line of cocaine.
I don't even know 50 wrestlers.
Instead of-
Alright, so how about. I got an idea of how we can do it.
I thought that was it, but okay. Please.
We write all the people that we can think of from the WWE universe, right?
Oh, that's easy.
Put them all on
I
a
don't
little
know
piece
anyone.
of paper
Mhm.
and line them up on a table or put them in a hat. You draw a name. Then you make your numerical guess
Ooh.
where that person lies.
See,
Because
I was excited about this because I'm like, I know I could probably get the top 5. And if I'm off in where they are organized in that top 5, I'm only drinking 5.
see, yeah, say pull a name and it's Scotty Too Hottie. Where is Scotty Too Hottie in that list?
Who do you think number one is? Hulk?
No. I got my idea.
Stone
I
Cold.
bet it's Steve Austin.
It's Steve
Yeah.
Austin.
No, I don't think it's Steve Austin either.
Dude,
Or
the
it's
glitter in your
Andre
hair is
the
freaking
Giant.
me out.
No. Man, oh man, I can't wait to do this.
Look how much
You're gonna-
glitter is in his hair.
There's a lot. The sun's not even up anymore. It's shimmering. No, I got my people. I ain't even telling any of you fuckers any of it. We just turned the lights on, and I just realized how much glitter's on the ground.
There's so much glitter in this room. He's gonna get, well, you hit him point blank with a slingshot, so now you're even.
Yeah, that wasn't a prank.
You do that every day. You had that coming. You do that every time I come here.
That was revenge for the slingshots.
Each one of these speckles represents a time you've hit me with something,
I think he
or
owes you.
just punched me square in the nuts.
I think he owes you a few shots with how much glitter's on the floor.
So, Red Dead, huh?
Jesus fucking
And you made
Christ.
fun of my transition.
A lot of games seem to be going to the past this year.
I don't know how to feel about that.
A lot of movies.
I don't know.
have been
We'll
doing
see.
that, too.
Call of Duty, it needed to fucking happen.
Call of
I'll tell you
Duty
that
is-
right now.
I guess you say Rockstar is with GTA.
Far
And
Cry.
Far Cry was rumored to be.
No, I don't think it's true either.
No, it's not. The guy said it was true. But it's going to be in Montana,
So
One
like present
dream.
day Montana.
possibly.
I heard that you play as a cop.
Yeah,
What, a new Far Cry?
yeah, he plays a cop in a town controlled by
Wait,
terrorists.
Far Cry or
Far Cry 5.
What is it?
no way?
I don't know.
That's awesome.
It's rumored, so it's not.
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
all
confirmed yet.
speculation.
Far Cry 3 is the best Far Cry.
At least it's
Yeah.
not North Dakota.
You guys ever play Far Cry 2?
That's the only
Yeah,
one.
that's the one in Africa.
It's the
Yeah,
only one I
I
haven't
had
played.
to keep taking them
That one's a
malaria
pain
pills.
in the ass. Because it's got too realistic, yeah.
Drink that.
No.
Drink it.
I've played 1, 3, Blood Dragon, 4, and Primal.
So everyone except 2.
Yeah, you're not
Play-
missing much.
I played Primal 4 and 3.
And
I
there's,
played
and
4
there's
and
that
3.
once, like, I guess it's sort of a spin-off one of the first game. So kind of like what they do with Blood Dragon. It was like
Instincts.
Instincts, yeah. I haven't played that one either.
I played
From what I heard, I'm not missing much.
That was more of like, that was less of a narrative first-person shooter and more of just a, I'm going to go in with my gun blazing and hope that I just blow everybody up. Kind of.
But that was rumored to go past is it. Call of Duty is, Red Dead is, but they also have a horror game coming out, which I'm pretty interested in.
But it's got a weird name.
It's
It's
like foreign.
Yeah, it's a foreign name.
It's like French or something.
It's a, I think it's like an indie game, but
I'm pretty sure it's World War One.
I think so. I thought it was World War II.
Where you're like in the trenches.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
gotta be World
Oh,
War
that's
II.
right. I remember
They
you
didn't
sent me
dig.
that, Zach.
I mean, they dug trenches in World War II, but they didn't dig.
Trench warfare.
Ad infinitum. Infinitum.
What?
I
Well, that's a marketing mishap.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a World War
wait.
One horror game.
Yeah.
So it's supposed to be like the mental problems people get from like being in the trenches for so long. It's like you have to you're defenseless and you have to like outrun these supernatural beings that are like trying to kill you.
Trench foot.
It reminds me of Outlast,
Yeah.
the number one,
You know what's fucked up?
and I'm still excited about it.
I'm almost done with Outlast 2. I don't like it.
No.
No.
Did
looks-
you
it looks
did-
alright.
Did
I
you like
watched it.
Outlast 1?
I love Outlast 1.
Oh.
You know,
Did you ever play the DLC?
Whistleblower?
Yeah.
Whistleblower was great.
Yeah.
Outlast 2 it looks great, but the whole fucking time it's so stressful and you're just running and running and running and you get caught on the geometry and it's so hard to get away and you die so... I'm playing on the lowest difficulty. I die so fucking much and I like to think that I'm okay at those games. It's just super frustrating. And the story is like kind of good, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend it. Or until it gets on sale.
You know, I was actually waiting on your recommendation, and if you said it was good, I was going to get it.
I would say wait till it's on sale. The first one was free eventually, so this one's got to be.
That's true.
There's got to be a price cut eventually. Yeah, I don't know. Pretty disappointing.
Yeah, Brad. Going back to Red Dead for just a second.
Go.
So, Red Dead's only going to be on consoles, so you're not going to be able to play it. on your
That's
PC.
fine. No, that's fine.
But they're coming out with Western games specifically for console.
Yeah, we'll see when that comes out. But no,
PC, yeah.
I will take the criticism. I've not been on Xbox as much as I used to be. It's just recent events.
Brad got famous without us.
I did.
I don't know.
He banked off our accomplishments and said Pixel Forest was all his idea.
Yeah,
I said
you're out.
we
This
were-
is our intervention time.
I said we
You're
were
out.
bigger than Jesus. That was
You're
my
out.
problem.
Bigger than
You're out.
Jesus.
Who's replacing me?
We'll find someone.
Darren?
No, we'll get Shane
Oh.
to replace you. Speaking of guests coming on the show.
Yeah, we're bringing on someone extra next week if he's up for it.
Yeah, we didn't ask him yet, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna just we're gonna put a bag over his head, throw him in our black minivan that we have, like brake van.
Yeah, and
No
It's
windows.
actually-
No windows. No windows. Just a windshield.
yeah, we actually do this podcast in the pitch black. We all have night vision on. We're just gonna not give him the
That's why.
glasses. And then he'll be all fucking.
Yeah,
scared.
we're also gonna put a roofie in his drink on the way here.
Jesus, dude. Roofies or sparkles? Because we have plenty of those right now. What's the difference? Oh, wait, are these roofies?
Cha-ching. And it's Star Wars.
So, speaking of games coming out, and games going back to the past, and E3 coming up, and
Fucking A.
I
So much going on.
hope that I want to beat them up. I want a beat 'em up game. Like,
Like
What do
an
you mean?
old school brawler, like just like Streets of Rage, fucking run through.
yeah, fucking that, or like Battletoads, or like, it doesn't necessarily have to be a 2D scroller, or like your old God of Wars, or like the Deadpool game that came out.
So you, like,
I want a
like,
game where it's just single player, play through a campaign and kill as many fucking enemies as you possibly
like a
can.
good ass just plain out action game.
Yeah, just
like
plain
action
out
adventure.
action game.
I-
Because the last one that came out, Quantum Break,
Mhm.
kind of fell pretty short.
That was more of a shooter though.
Yeah.
Did you ever play the Devil May Cry remake?
No.
That's a good beat 'em up.
I mean, they've got Darksiders 3. That's probably the closest we're gonna get for a while.
Yeah.
I got something.
I'm gonna get it, because I love the first one. I love the second. The second one wasn't as good, but it was still pretty good.
You play as the Four Horsemen, right? Of the
Yep. So we
Apocalypse.
played. First one was War. Second one's Death. Third one is Fury.
But that's not. She's not like
Fury's not one
an
of the
actual.
horsemen.
Well, yeah, I know.
It's War,
It's
War, Death, Famine, and Pestilence.
Pestilence. Yeah.
I don't know which one. Fury.
No.
It's Fury and Strife. are the
It's
four.
Famine and Pestilence, and then I thought the last one was Conquest.
No, I think it's War, Death, Famine, and Pestilence.
But it would be kind of. I think the developers.
That's the
even
ones that I
said
heard.
it would be hard to make a game off of Famine and Pestilence.
Yeah,
They had
that's
to, like
probably
make up a fifth horseman.
Yeah, I mean, if you play as the Horseman Famine, you could just, it'd be a Joseph Stalin game.
Yeah, they've got. So I guess I thought they were gonna be done because THQ went down. Went under.
THQ Nordic still exists.
Yeah, that's who's doing it now. But like the
Yeah.
original one who did the other two was down.
Yeah. That's a sad thing. THQ used to make the wrestling games.
THQ used to also make some pretty shitty games. They used to like whenever like Nickelodeon came out with a new TV show, they're like, we got the rights to the video game. Rugrats the video game. Here we go. It was a board game.
You know what I was thinking about today?
Huh.
And that I wanted
Okay.
to bring up.
I just thought it was Pestilence.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I don't.
Um,
I remember that from Red Dead. 'Cause that was like the four horses you can get: War, Death, Famine, and Pestilence.
Yes. No.
Pestilence is famine. Essentially, I just googled the definition of pestilence, and
Yeah, that's the one. That's what I remember. 'Cause you get those four horses and a unicorn in Red Dead.
remember the unicorn from Oblivion?
Never played it.
Oh,
Remember that?
yes.
You couldn't approach it with a weapon drawn, otherwise it started fucking attacking you and killing you.
Remember the only way you can find it in Red Dead is you have to kill the chupacabra first.
Oh,
That's right. I remember looking at the wiki guides. on
I always
that.
use the wiki guide.
You know how we were canonizing him because he's never beaten Halo 2?
Oh,
I've
no.
never beaten Red Dead.
There's a lot of
God
people
damn
that.
it.
Jake!
That game's long.
It was a
It
long
is
game.
pretty
But Jake! There was a long stint where we played that game.
I know.
I didn't. So wait, that means did you ever play the DLC?
Undead Nightmare.
Oh,
Jake.
Jake!
That's definitely one of the best zombie
I will say this.
games.
So in the
I
middle
was-
of
I
me
was
playing the
more of a-
campaign,
more of a
I
guy.
started doing the
Grand Theft
DLC,
Auto guy.
and then I went back to
To
the
see, I'm more
main
of a
story.
Red Dead than GTA. Sorry, go ahead, Fred.
No, I was just saying I beat the DLC, and then I went back to the story and beat the game. So I didn't do it in order. I will say that. Or
Okay.
maybe I did do it in order because the DLC I guess was technically set before the actual Red Dead events.
I think it took place no, because he knew
It
some
actually
new
took place-
characters. Probably took place right before the time jump of when he got his family back.
Yeah.
Like when they
That-
before spoiler
I remember
alert,
that
his
confusing.
ending.
God, I guess I'm going right. I don't guess I don't have to beat the game now.
No, you have to
That's what I did with GTA 4. I played through Gay Tony and Lost and Damned. for
Fucking
the main
GTA
story.
4 was
Really?
a long game too, dude.
It's a long.
Like that stint of those 2 games by Rockstar, those two single player experiences were beyond long.
So maybe that's the next. I know we're jumping way the fuck back, but maybe that's the next big move for GTA. Because that obviously worked. That worked for GTA 4, getting 2 brand new storylines. Maybe that's the next big GTA move.
What?
Why?
Doing a new storyline?
Yeah,
for
doing a
5?
new storyline. I don't know. It's an
Well,
interesting
I
idea.
heard-
It wouldn't
Bro.
hurt because they're mainly focusing on multiplayer for all their.
I
They
heard.
are.
I heard rumors that the next GTA was going to take place in London,
What?
and it was going to have a female protagonist.
That sounds wrong.
But
They're not gonna-
the first 2 Grand Theft Autos took place in London. Grand Theft Auto 1 and 2.
I played GTA 2. It was like top down.
Yeah, not good.
For its time, it was cool.
Yeah,
or
first time.
what they really need to do, instead of coming out with DLC, instead of doing all this fucking bullshit with multiplayer and even developing, they need to remaster 3 Vice City and San Andreas and release them in one cohesive
They already
pack.
re-released, I think either Vice City or San Andreas on PlayStation 4.
Yeah, San Andreas, but it wasn't remastered.
They just made it 60 and 1080. Then
Yeah, they need to go through and overhaul the games and do like now graphics.
Yeah, Skyrim remastered their game too, and there
It's
were
not-
some noticeable like
That's
the
because
grass
the,
was
the
different.
main feature of that was they added mods to it.
Yeah,
For the
That's because they
Xbox.
spent all their money to make Fallout 4.
that's true. So I don't know. I liked it. I
still played
bought the
through it.
remastered and put a ton of hours into it.
Played too
But
much of
I
it.
didn't buy it because it was remastered. I bought it because I bought it because it was just Skyrim, and I remember putting so many hours into it before and how much I loved it, and talked about how much I missed it, and it was back. It was back in my life. I'm not gonna lie, that was a lot of my time in Mississippi was spent playing Skyrim, shutting all the lights off.
Earlier, Brad brought up THQ and the wrestling games. And what I was trying to say,
Oh, I'm sorry.
no. I just wanted to bring up that. Well, have you ever had a game that you loved as a kid or had nostalgia for, but you know it was bad?
Oh.
You know, I bring up the Mario Party games because those games are fucking terrible.
Oh, you know I like the Mario Party games.
I know, and I know you like them, but
But
they're
a lot
bad
of
games.
A game
lot
that
of
was
people like
bad that you just couldn't stop playing, kind of thing.
Like a game that you love, and you're like, oh, I have so many fun memories of that game, but now you're like,
The game was
that
absolute
game was
garbage.
shitty. Yeah.
Ooh,
I mean, a lot of I love Ninja Turtles on the NES, but that's a fucking horrible game. But I just grew up with it. That's why I like it. And I think that's the same for Mario Party with you guys.
On the GameCube.
no,
On the GameCube.
because I think Mario Party is
Naruto. Ultimate something. It was a fighting game. I played so many hours of that game.
Naruto Shippuden.
Wasn't Shippuden one?
No, I don't know. I just like saying Naruto Shippuden.
It's a poo cast.
Who cares?
It's a Naruto cast.
Oh, I got. Please go ahead, because I'm excited about my game.
I can't really think of. For the most part, I played a lot of games that were.
I know what exact game it is.
Which one?
Alright, Turok Evolution is a cool game at the time.
I still go back and play.
But I think it's terrible as a game.
It's been so long since I touched that game because, well, my Xbox doesn't work anymore. But
Yeah.
It was
I
like
know
the
saying
original
when we were
Xbox.
kids, we were like, holy shit, this gun.
because
like,
Xbox
tears
was the
you-
one that was the only game out.
Exactly. So it tears you limb. This gun tears you limb from limb. But now going back, it's just like.
That's all I
What
need.
about the remake on the 360?
I never touched that one.
You said you liked that, didn't you?
It was okay.
that
It was pretty
remastered.
good.
Yeah, I like that one.
It was essentially Crisis, but you were hunting dinosaurs.
Pretty much.
Like you
I was
had
thinking because they were supposed to. Sorry, I cut you off. They were supposed to have like Turok, like the original Turok 1 and 2, remastered for like the Xbox One coming out. They haven't. I've been looking for news about that, but they haven't come out anything since like last March. But apparently it was on the 360, but I never found a copy of it. I never looked either.
Here you go. You ready for my game?
What's that?
Are you ready for my game?
Your terrible game. That
My
you
terrible game that I love. Do you guys remember Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3?
Don't even say that's a bad game.
I'm not going to say that's a bad game because that
Okay.
game was
That
fantastic.
game is fucking awesome.
Now I want you to really think about it. They had a lot of extra stuff in that. You can watch the videos of like the real life skaters actually like there was like their edits and shit.
Yeah.
And if you went farther down the menu, there was this one thing that said snowboarder demo, and you're like, what? What the fuck is that?
No.
And it gave you one level of the snowboarding game that like I don't know somebody was coming out with, and it gave you one level of it. I played the shit out of that demo. Like don't get me wrong, I played a lot of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3, but I would end every single time when I was bored with Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and I've already put in like an hour and a half. I'm like, ooh, it's time to go outside. But like, oh, that snowboarder demo is calling me. I don't even know the name of it, but I played the shit out of that.
That's funny.
Just so I could do like 50-50 slides.
I've done that a couple times where you play a demo over and over just because you think it's the full game. Like, I remember, like, the MLB games where they would put out a demo. You could only play as one team for, like, 3 innings, but you would just play over and over and over because it was, like,
Ooh, I beat the Pirates again.
it was basically the same game.
I remember when I just got my Xbox. I came out with a demo. It was like 2 games on a disc. It was it was a skater game.
Yeah.
That like you had to go around like just spray paint all over the place. I forget what it was called. It was that and a
Sounds
racing
like
game.
Tony Hawk Underground.
Underground, you had
It wasn't-
tag shit.
It wasn't that. It was like what was it?
I don't know.
Cool Borders 2.
No,
That's
I
the
remember
game I
that.
made.
Was it a Tony Hawk game?
It wasn't a Tony Hawk game. It was like it was a bunch of letters.
What is it?
What do you know, Jake?
I know.
Share your secrets.
Jake's eyes just
But I
got bigger
remember
than his
I-
head.
If you can remember the name, but I also remember I got Fusion Frenzy
That was good.
as a demo with a racing game a while back.
It came
Fusion
with.
Frenzy was like Mario Party, goddammit!
It came with Project Gotham
That's what
Racing.
it was. That's what it was.
No, I
Mini
remember
game
that.
fucking collections. Oh my god.
I know the game
Go.
that wasn't a great game, but I put a lot of time and effort into it. Tony Hawk's American Wasteland.
Dude, I love American Wasteland.
It was good. It was good.
It's not
But
terrible.
like looking back at it, I'm like,
I put a lot of time in that game. You had to get all the pieces to the skate park.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then you that was the one that introduced BMX though.
That
You
was
could ride the
terrible.
bike. You could ride the bike around,
No.
which was pretty funny.
The BMX was
It
terrible
was
when I did.
garbage.
The good Tony Hawks. 1, I didn't play 2, so I can't say anything about it.
2 is great.
Okay, so 2 is great.
2 is
3 is amazing.
3 is amazing.
3 is the one with Alcatraz, the zoo.
No,
That's when they.
that's 4.
Was it 4?
Ah, sorry about that.
2 is when they introduced like the revert and the. Either 2 and 3 they introduced the revert and like how you could like you could manual the combo.
Oh my god, I remember
Oh.
the infinite time you had. Like, you were like, oh shit, I got 5 seconds left. So you get like this nasty trick in the air, revert into a manual, and then you would just manual. And trick, grind, manual, revert. And until you got like the max score tapes and discs and shit.
Yeah, no, so apparently 2 is good. I'll
2
take
is
your,
fucking fantastic.
so 1, 2, 3. 4 was pretty solid.
Yeah.
I didn't own 4.
4
so,
is okay.
alright, I think I really liked it just because I had the band Kiss in it. If you did like the right trick and you grind on a certain rail, Kiss would start playing a
You would.
concert.
Yuck.
You would.
Yeah, it's me, you know. It's fucking
It's me. It's Brad.
It's
You're,
a bad
you're
cat.
gonna start to realize that the more you get to know us, you'll get to realize Brad's awful taste in music.
I like every genre there is.
Brad is the hated.
Brad's like the 50-year-old man of the podcast.
No, I'm just kidding.
That
We
looks
love
like
Brad.
Sloth from the Goonies.
I love Brad.
I love
I
Brad.
love
I love Brad. That's why Brad got Brad.
50-50.
What the fuck?
Zach only likes sober bread.
Yeah, not drunk bread.
Fair.
Brad is it?
And I just challenged him to a drink off for
Um,
WWE.
No, one of the
I won't
real,
last a single drink, Brad. I'll just tell you that.
Did
now.
you guys ever play like the newer Tony Hawk games on the 360, like Project 8 and Proving Ground?
No.
Proving Grounds is pretty good.
Last Tony Hawk game I took seriously was Underground 2.
Underground.
And that was what I was going to say. Underground 2, so I guess everything in between
what 3?
Did you play Underground too?
I did play Underground. I loved Underground.
You know what?
Wheels of Fury.
That's what I was saying.
Fucking
Polly Wheels of Fury. No more kind of
You remember
wood chipper there, Polly?
You remember when we would play like Grand Theft Auto all the time, and our friend Chris would do it all the time?
Oh
He's
yeah.
like,
Chris.
dude, I fucking literally was about to say my favorite video game character ever is Polly. Oh my god.
Yeah, dress up as him for Halloween.
Yeah.
That's actually a pretty good thing we should talk about. Who's your favorite video game character of all time?
Oh man,
Oh,
you,
Wheels of Fury, right.
can't do it.
Jesus.
If I mean that's my funny answer. My serious answer has got to be
I'm thinking John Marston.
Master Chief.
That's a
is
good one.
pretty
Master
cool.
Chief is a- This is why I just
It's
come out and
pretty
say
cool.
like Mario.
I spent the most time in Red Dead, so I'd have to pick Marston.
Yeah.
And I also I used him one time, used his name one time when someone called me at work. Like, you know what, I'm taking you to corporate. Tell me your name, I'm taking you to corporate. So, my name's John. If she asked my last name, I would have given him Marston.
Oh my God.
Did you actually say John Marston?
I said John. If they were going to ask for my last name, I was going to put Marston.
But you haven't said John Marston is your name.
But now you have a goal.
Next time I get a phone call that someone asks for my name, I'm definitely going to do it.
Mine's a
Mr.
toss-up.
Carson.
Mine's a toss-up.
Toss up between Master Chief and Lara Croft.
No. No, between Sergeant Johnson from
Ooh.
Halo
Okay.
and Dominic Santiago from Gears of War.
I was gonna say Marcus. from
See,
Gears.
this is the thing. I'm gonna pick out a guy. I'm gonna pick out a character, and then you guys are gonna mention some game and be like, "Oh, that person was way better."
That's
Master Chief
us. That's us to a T.
Yeah, I say.
We sound like your PC Master Race friends.
Yes, PC Master.
Oh, that game was way better.
You better check. Oh my God, the line.
Yo, why didn't
Man, check your router. You're not getting enough down.
yo? How many megs?
No, Halo. The Halo series has done so much for me. I really want to pick Master Chief, but
Just pick Master Chief.
no,
Just
I'm
pick
not.
them.
I'm not just gonna pick Master.
First of
Chief.
all,
Just pick
we're
up.
talking about PC Master Race,
Mhm.
and you play on your laptop on Wi-Fi. You don't even have it hardwired to the router.
I don't need it because I
You're
get
crazy.
because
to do
I
that.
get 21 down, bitch.
Doesn't matter.
Ooh,
Doesn't matter.
Bitch.
Do you drop frames
router
every now and then?
wars.
Yeah, hardwire your laptop.
No, that's not why I'm dropping frames.
Noob. With the
No.
2 zeros.
I still haven't picked out my character.
Well, hurry up.
Alright, it's Master Chief.
Yeah, fucking A. Your
Guys,
Master
come
Chief's.
on, man.
I'll go Master
Oh,
Chief.
that's
It's a strong pick. It's a strong pick.
Oh man, you guys remember what was it? Halo
Oh, no,
2.
here it comes.
No, it was Halo 1.
The armor.
That guy in the armory.
guy in the armor. What about
When you first start the game and you have to go and you get your shields checked.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
The guy that says look up and down.
Yeah.
That
And
guy
then
sucks.
Sergeant Johnson comes and picks you up and he's like, well, I wasn't done with him. He's like, we need it. Or no, was it Halo 2? I'm trying to
That's
think.
what you just said. You said Halo 2.
No, I'm trying to
Or
think.
was it Halo 2? You sound like a madman. You sound like a
Alright.
homeless woman sitting
Describe it
drinking
either way, we'll
coffee
tell
on a
you.
stoop.
We'll try to figure out this one or two.
Halo 1 is you when you come out of the pod.
You either get a cryo, like, tube.
Yeah, and then he's like, look up, look down, and then the
Yeah.
explosion happens, and then
Yeah.
you're fighting Covenant, like right
Yeah.
away.
Halo
Halo
2,
2,
it's a bit of a preamble. You ride on the trolley with Johnson.
and then you're in that armory with that guy, and he's going over your shield recharging
Are you
thing.
saying that's your favorite game character?
No, no. I already told you my favorite game character.
the guy from the look up, look down thing.
Yeah, duh.
Is that actually him?
The guy from
No.
every video game that helps me adjust my sensitivity.
We'll have to play it now.
Well, you said you like Dom. Was that him? Is that your number one?
Ooh, Dom?
No, you said Master
You
Chief.
said it's a toss up.
Yeah, it's a toss.
Dom
So
sucks.
pick it. Flip the
Dom
coin.
doesn't suck, dude.
Dom sucks.
Dom has the best storyline in Gears of War.
Yeah,
You're
but
kidding.
Dom
Dom's a
himself
whiny
is.
bitch.
Yeah.
Dude. Dom
Dude, Master
dies,
Chief's
bro.
been delivering
Yeah.
solid lines. Solid gaming lines.
I need a weapon.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And he bangs computer ladies.
Did you miss me?
He is
See, you're laughing about it right now. It's quality lines.
What was it was right before the last level in Halo 1 where you're flying the Banshee and then you fly it into the thing and he grabs the ledge
Mhm.
and then Cortana's like, I always know how to pick the crazy ones.
Yeah, that's
Whenever I heard that I was like, there was war. There was she was talking about the Spartans from Halo Reach.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm trying to. What was one of their great lines?
Master Chief's what, a Spartan 2?
Yeah, he was the first Spartan too.
And there's Spartan. Well, Spartan 3s are the last ones where they like abducted kids and like put them in the training program. The Spartan 4s.
Yeah, the Spartan
anybody can be a
Spartan 3s are the reason Locke and all those guys are after Halsey. That was the Spartan 3 program.
Spartan 4, anybody can be a Spartan.
Yeah, anybody. They fucking that homeless lady that was on my stoop could be a Spartan.
That's why Bach is a Spartan 4.
Yeah. He's like, oh, you're just a normal drop shot trooper. We'll just put a Spartan uniform on you.
I mean, Buck went through a lot though with ODST though, so he's not just
That's what I mean.
he's not just some average guy.
No,
True.
he's legit. No, but
Are we gonna make it?
So George.
Make it.
So George and all those people from Reach, they were the Spartan 1 program. That's why they all had they all essentially had like emotions and fucking. We'll make it.
Feel something.
Yeah, where like Master Chief was like. He was
Stone cold.
essentially a robot.
He was mindless.
Yeah, he delivered quality lines, man. I'm telling
He
you,
did though.
quality lines. Cortana would be freaking out, which I don't get. She's an AI, but she's like, Chief, hold me tight.
You didn't like the Arbiter?
I liked Arbiter.
Voiced
Not
by
as-
probably the greatest video game character voice person ever,
Yeah,
Keith David.
Keith David was a boss.
David Keith.
Do you even know who Keith David is? Wow.
Ooh.
Now you hunt another squadron, the greatest of your clan. I can't do it.
Not either.
Arbiter.
Impressions. No, just kidding.
Oh, I'm quality of impressions.
Oh God.
I'm straight quality. But
You are the heretic.
Oh my God. Zach, where are we at?
Minute 5.
all right.
we are the
We're on a
Sorry,
roll.
guys, recording.
All right, we should call it.
Oh, indeed. We went through a big board of.
Jake
Awesome.
looks like he's in pain.
I got hit by a truck today, dude.
No, you
Yeah,
didn't.
he did.
I got hit by a slingshot,
Every time
like I always
No,
do.
no. His big problem is they hit by a glitter bomb.
Every time I look at Jake, he's either holding his stomach or he's got his head in his hands.
Dude, I was
Or he's like,
I was
It's rough being
outside for 6 hours today.
oh,
doing
cry me a fucking
doing
river.
landscaping all day.
Oh,
You were trimming bushes.
Yeah, man. It sucks.
I've walked a total. Oh, actually, I don't walk that much today. I might. It's a J-Cast!
And it's Star Wars.
all right. So this has been Pixel Forest.
You know what's fucked up? I
Or
saw
not.
this video called A Walk Through Pixel Forest, and it was some girl doing like a vocal cover of a song. So
we should have just commented a link to our
We can't
podcast.
say that anymore.
Oh well, I'm gonna say it right now.
I mean, we can keep Pixel Forest. That's a lot. But
So if a
as
tree
far as
falls, if a
walking-
tree falls in the Pixel Forest,
This has been Brad, Jake, Corey, and Zach. See y'all the fuck later.
Star Wars.